Hello again, folks. I'm Everett, and welcome back to Canary's Cage. When last we left our intrepid task force, I had just finished shutting down both Moroccan air bases and sunk a few naval warships, protecting the beachhead. So let's look into this a bit more, and I see these guys need to be rearmed with AMRAAMs, so let's do so. And let's assign them to the Fighter Protect mission. And also, let's look in the doctrines and change the BVR engagement logic to follow missiles straight in. And finally, let's delete the strike fuel supply. Delete these reference points and get these herky birds to return to base. So, let's, we're also going to take in this Harrier to, oh yes, Balearis took a hit. So we're about to take in this Harrier to, shoot down any helicopters that were over the amphibious force. So, let's pause time a bit, just a bit. Let's get the Sirocco up there. So it's the Tramontana. Let's slow Marsopa down to creep speed. And actually, let's go to Sub Hunt and turn off the 1/3 roll, so we get as many Poseidons on station as possible. Grupo Alpha does have their radars and sonars on, so that's on pause time. Let's bring these Harriers over here. These bogies are a little worrying. We're going at Mach 1.5. Okay, we found a helicopter. Let's mark it as hostile. These guys are engaged defensive. Let's actually unassign them, turn their radars on, and get them to shoot down that fucking helicopter. So yeah, these are fox bats. These are something I do not want to have to face. Bring these guys in just a bit closer. And then bring them down here. We got a SAM incoming. Oh. It's a missile incoming from the fox bats. Salmon coming. Another salmon coming. Let's get these guys to RTB at military speed. And let's assign them to the fighter protect again. Oh shit, my Harriers may be a bit boned. Let's get them to turn off automatic evasion. Go to minimum altitude. Unassign, return to base. Full speed, minimum altitude. Shit. Okay, let's get these guys down here at military speed. Okay, let's turn on automatic evasion on these guys. And get them back up to high altitude. And they're about to fire on the fox bats. Although that may not be enough. Let's slow these guys back down to cruise. And you aren't RTB just yet. Sign back to Fire Protect. Go down here to see if there are any other helicopters you need to shoot down. Okay, we found one. Now let's get as close as possible before we release that final AMRAM. Mark this guy as hostile. Pass it away. Okay, so that guy's done. So let's bring this guy back to base, but just repat them just a bit. Let's go back to Marone. Actually, let's arm this guy for standard cap. Billy Dollars has extinguished all the fires. Okay, let's arm these guys with AMRAMs and assign them to Fighter Protect. Let's arm these guys with AMRAMs and assign them to Fighter Protect. Assign this guy to Fighter Protect. And continue on. Here. Goblin detected by diecast. Okay, let's mark this guy as hostile, since he's going at -131 feet. Two knots. Okay, so we've taken out a nail sub. Okay, the belly arch is just sunk. So, yeah. Probably could have done better with that, but, whatever. Oh, vampire detected. How close is it? And my buffies are moving in. Might not be enough to help. Okay, Buffy's took out one of the harpoons. Alright, so let's get this Buffy to return to base, since we don't have any other harpoons at the moment. Okay. So, apparently... one of the enemy OSTs has flooded to death. So we need to move the Mistral in and take out this one. Let's get the Mistral up to cruise speed. Since these guys are moving faster. Let's assign this guy to Fire Protect. And actually, while we're at it, let's go to Marone and get our two Herky Birds assigned to the fuel supply. Oops, goblin detected. Right there. If that's the goblin, then Grupo Delta could be in serious oh, it's just biologic. Okay. Okay, so let's slow the Mistral down to creep speed, since it's now very close to firing range. Sonobuoy detected by the Tramontana? What the hell is a Sonobuoy doing there? Okay. Another Sonobuoy detected by the Tramontana. Okay, this could be a little problematic. So what's the maximum speed of this guy? About 26 knots. Let's fire on him. And panic is reigning among these guys. Another Sonobuoy detected by the Tramontana. This could be seriously problematic. And bammo. We sunk a nail frigate. Okay. So, let's attack this guy with 2 torpedoes. And it's night, so they can't possibly see those torpedoes visually. Okay, so this guy's been sunk. Let's bring this torpedo over here and slow it down a bit, just to give it a bit more range. And, let's speed up this torpedo and order it to attack this guy. MANO. And we just wiped out the amphibious force. And these guys are moving significantly faster, which ought to spoil their sonar capabilities. Okay, let's get the Mistral to come to a full stop before firing on the tape, so it doesn't give its position away. And wait until the tape comes just a bit closer. Also, we're going to want to turn off automatic evasion because we are going to get counterfired. One last thing. The tape is very fast. That's what these parries are. These parries are pretty fast, so we're going to want to wait until it gets really close. I think that's close enough. Let's fire. And that's time, but I don't think we're done yet. So let's just wait a bit. Tape is being seen by the torpedo seekers, but it hasn't fired on us yet. Odd. Yeah, that thing is hauling ass out of there. Yeah, if there are any torpedoes, I would have seen them by now. Okay, so Tate got hit. But the other one is rolling around. And it's seriously hurting. In fact, I think it's dead in the water. And it's dead. So, yeah. I believe that is enough for now. And, that's it, guys. This is Greg. I'll see you next time.